The heavy-duty truck game isn't about flashy redesigns every year. It's a numbers-driven arms race. Not in how many models are out there, but in how far each automaker is willing to push capability, power, and tech without falling behind. And Ram just made a serious move. Word's out, the 2026 Ram 2500 is getting new Cummins power plants. And it's got more than just fans perking up. Over at Ford and GM, you can bet engineers are watching closely, because when Cummins speaks, the entire heavy-duty segment listens. We're finally getting a clearer picture of what's coming, both in diesel and gas form, so let's break down what's known so far, and what that means if you're in the market for a real workhorse in 2026. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. New 7.2 diesel engine. Cummins is getting a 7.2-liter diesel unit ready for Ram heavy-duty trucks. It's a monster of an engine that's sparked a serious stir. It's not a tweaked version of their old 6.7-liter. This one's built from the ground up. The new engine is going to deliver over 1,200 pound-feet of torque in its high-output tune. Unfortunately, it's reserved exclusively for Ram 3500 buyers. If you're focused on the 2500, the base version of this 7.2-liter oil burner will burst a still impressive 900 pound-feet. No, it won't be the outright king of torque numbers, but for a 3/4-ton truck, that's more than enough grunt for towing and scratching along the worksite. What's clever here is Ram's strategy. Give the 3500 the headline-grabbing performance, then let the 2500 hook serious power without stepping on the big dog's toes or its price tag. New 6.7 Cummins gas engine. That's right, Cummins is working on a gasoline engine for Ram's heavy-duty. And before anyone rolls their eyes or cries diesel betrayal, let's clear the air. This isn't their first time in the gasoline game. They've done this before, but never quite like this. What's in the works now is a 6.7-liter unit based on the same B6.7 platform as the current oil burner. Instead of starting from scratch, Cummins is leveraging decades of diesel durability and engineering smarts to create something that blends the best of both fuel types, the low-end grunt of an oil burner, with the quicker response and lower cost of a gas engine. Now, we're not looking at just one setup. From what's floating around in early testing circles, Cummins is trying out multiple configurations, likely to offer a spread of output options depending on the trim or truck duty. Right now, estimates suggest horsepower figures will range from 300 to 430, with torque falling between 600 and 750 pound-feet. If it pans out, this motor could be a serious game-changer for the 2026 Ram 2500. It gives Ram another way to serve buyers who want strong towing capability without jumping into the diesel price tier. And for fleets or long-term owners worried about maintenance or emissions headaches of oil burner, a gas Cummins might hit a sweet spot nobody else is aiming for right now. When will new engines be available? Stellantis and Cummins have both dropped hints, enough to set forums on high alert, but they've stopped short of making anything official. No press releases, no full spec sheets, no concrete dates. Just enough breadcrumbs to confirm that something major is brewing. The entire truck world knows what's coming. The next big announcement from Ram is expected to be the 2026 Ram 2500, and it'll almost certainly bring these two new Cummins engines to the spotlight. That's the moment everyone's waiting for. Now let's be honest, the 7.2-liter diesel is going to steal headlines, especially in Ram 3500, where it'll help this truck chase down Ford's torque numbers and best-in-class towing claims. It's a big move aimed directly at the Super Duty's crown. But don't overlook the 2500. That truck's going to benefit just as much in the long run, especially with the new gas option giving buyers more flexibility. Behind the scenes, Stellantis is reportedly turning up the pressure. They want these engines ready sooner rather than later, and it sounds like Cummins is locked in to make it happen. All signs point to an early 2026 debut. No more teasers, no more spy shots. We're close now, and once Ram officially pulls the sheet back, the heavy-duty landscape could look very different. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.